Welcome to the Voidspark Chronicles, Day 53. My name's Landon, you're watching RPG ABC, and we are playing this quest calendar every day this year and having a ton of fun with it. Let's see, yesterday we found the pilot that we were looking for. They were firing at us, but we got 3 good stun shots on them, neutralized the threat. I think we captured them. We're probably going to go over that today, actually. But we had really good combat rounds. We succeeded on all 3 rounds, so that was beautiful. So let's go ahead and jump into today, which is Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Oh, beautiful. Right there. If you're playing at home, right there. That's kind of blurry. Kind of hard to see. That is the pit pocket. I think this is the first pit pocket that I am actually able to do. So because of my pit pocket skill, I use a D6 rather than a D4. 6. We get 6 credits, but we do lose 1 virtue. So that does kind of hurt, because we've already seen on previous pages that there's a difference between 4 and 3, and we were at 3, but now we're down to 2, but we do gain 6 credits, putting us at 23. And that is why I picked Durgal Voss. Well, one of the reasons. I really like the look. I don't generally play small characters in RPGs. I don't know why. I want to. Okay, that's not technically true. I do have a NPC companion that I play as, which is a auto gnome. But beyond that, as I'm DMing, that's my NPC companion for a player. Yeah, I don't need to get into that. If you're interested to hear about that character, let me know. I'll do a video about him. But yeah, so we did a pit pocket. Successfully! Let's get into today. The pilot drops his weapon and surrenders. As you approach, he begins to apologize and plead with you. What voice should we give this guy? Something like old and grumpy? Please, I didn't mean to shoot you. I thought you were a stitcher. I hope you are okay. Please, I need your help. You know, something rough, grumbly, a terrible Harrison Ford impression, but you know, his voice is rough and grumbly nowadays. 1, hear his plead for help. So the game forces us to hear that. I think that's funny. And then we've got 3 options here. Demand payment for your help, which is a strength check. Ask for payment for your for help, so which is charisma. Offer help without asking for a reward. Our job is to find this guy and bring him home. So we're already getting a reward. I don't want this to go south. So I'm just going to go with C. We're just going to, take him. Like, I kind of want to ask for a payment, just to be a little bit shitty. But, let's just help them without a reward, because we're already getting a reward, and that might complicate relationships later on. I know this is a quest calendar, not a full-blown TTRPG, where that would be more likely, but still, that's what I'm going with. So, C, offer help without a reward. Increase your virtue by 1 point. Beautiful. We would have been at 4 if we didn't have to pit pocket him. I mean, that was our reward, right? The pit pocketing. So he doesn't have any money to reward us. Oh, that is the wrong spot. Holy cow. We are at 3 again. We're at 3 again. Hopefully we can get to 4 before virtue, comes at this again. Holy cow. The plea for help is actually a lot longer. So let's go ahead and read this. I did disobey an order, but I'm shocked to hear that I have been branded as a traitor. I didn't come here to sell secret information about the Reformation. I am dedicated to the cause and wish to see the galaxy rebuilt and peace restored. My family went missing, and I got word that They had been taken by Stitchers and brought to the planet Ethlia. I couldn't believe it either, but I was worried about them and had to come check. My sergeant wouldn't take the situation seriously and refused to send a scout, so I had to do it myself. Once I arrived in the area, I was shot down by a barrage of homing missiles. I think it was a Stitcher ship. I had fought the Zorian Empire and faced all manner of pirates and raiders. There was something different about this ship. Once I crash-landed, I erased the logs in case there were traces of information that could harm the Reformation's efforts. Then I left to go find my family. I fear for their safety. Have you heard the rumors about these Stitchers? They are monsters that mutilate themselves and harvest body parts and organs from innocent aliens. I have to rescue my family before they get hurt. Please help me save them. So obviously we're going to help this guy. And I love that I picked Harrison Ford as the inspiration for this character, because the whole joke about how he's always looking for his family. That worked out really well. All of this worked out really well. Okay, so 3, take him back to the Karnak, which is a constitution. So let's go ahead, roll that. Oh man, my right shoulder is so messed up. I have a tear in my shoulder. The doctor got back to me. I have a tear in my shoulder, so I've been rolling with my left hand. It's messed up. Let's see, a 13, Constitution, 0. Okay. So 13 is the middle result. If the result is between 8 and 14, you make it back to the Karnak safely. You must consume 1 meal ration. 1 meal ration your journey. I think for your journey. Yeah. Which makes sense. We had one there, had one back. So that is how that goes. I'm glad we stocked up on this, because it seems like it's going to be a while before we get to another shop and are able to resupply here. But we are down to 7 meal rations. So glad they don't expire, you know. But yeah. Of course, we're going to help Harrison Ford find his family. Man, this just gets funnier. It sounds like we're basically dealing with Firefly's Reavers. In case you haven't realized, I'm kind of into sci-fi. If you got any sci-fi shows that you think I need to hear about that maybe I haven't, just tell me your favorites, because, you know, maybe there's one that I haven't watched. But anyways, back to the game. We're going to help out Harrison Ford find his family and fight some of these Stitchers that just sound terrifying, like Firefly's Reavers. And hopefully we survive this mess. I would love to not have Durgal Voss die again and be cloned again, because that's already happened once. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Anyways, I hope you are enjoying this adventure that we are on, even though sometimes I forget to read certain things before other things, and that might affect your decisions on what you do. But anyways, I hope you're enjoying this. Please hit that like button if you are. Hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the quest calendar that we are playing every day. And then also join the Discord if you want to play any tabletop RPGs with me. We would play online unless somehow you are local to me. I highly doubt that. I'm in the middle of nowhere, Idaho. But if you are, hey, maybe we can meet up and play an RPG together. That would be fun. Yeah. Trying to convince the wife to let me go to Gen Con for our anniversary. Not gonna happen. We have other plans. And of course, until next time, keep rolling dice.